Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. My name is Stan, and I am an all-you-can-eat buffet holic. Thanks to my culture in growing up around buffets, I have collected numerous experiences in the practice of eating buffets. Thanks to my incredible high metabolism, I'm able to eat a large amount of food without gaining 1 ounce. This spells disaster for many buffet owners. I am a master of eating buffets, and I'm here to show you how you can do it too. There's one problem that has plagued buffet eaters throughout the ages. You can only eat a few plates before you can't eat anymore. Even folks of large portions often find themselves unable to eat enough food to justify the cost. If things like health and being able to see your feet do not really concern you, I have some tactics for eating your money's worth at the all-you-can-eat buffets. The first step, which is the most important step, is the pre-meal planning stage. This will set you for victory during the buffet. In this stage, the first tactic is to never starve yourself ahead of time. One classic dinner buffet strategy is to not eat breakfast and not eat lunch. So you'll be starving during the evening. If you try this method, you'll find that going on empty to full is the hardest thing your stomach can do. My recommendation is to eat a normal breakfast and eat a light lunch early in the day to keep your stomach in good shape into the night. Second, I would load up on sugar and carbs beforehand. This are quick energy and will burn out quickly. My recommendation is donuts, pastries, or anything that involves sugar or carbs. Third, break out your fat pants. If you think, don't be think of showing up to the buffet in pants you fit, because it will not fit afterwards. Sweatpants are the ideal. Now to the second stage. It's time to attack the buffet. The first tactic, do not sit too close, but not too far. Even the slightest bit of walking will increase your fatigue levels. At the same time, staying too close will overwhelm your senses with the smell. The second tactic is to stop at the beef section. This should be your first target. Soup, breads, pasta, rice are just distractions and roadblocks intended for you to skip the beef section. And this will quickly fill you up. And you do not want this to happen because you will save the restaurant money. The third tactic, the drink of choice should be nothing. Liquids only take up valuable space in your stomach that you can use for food. If you must, take half a glass of water and take a sip at every plate in the next round. The fourth tactic, again, hit the meats. Load up with the meat you want your money's worth. Do not be tempted to shove little mashed potatoes on the side to fill the gap in your plate. The fifth tactic, again, meat or seafood. Don't fall for the generic white fish fillets. It tastes horrible. Go for the snow crabs. The sixth tactic, this should be something else. By this time, you're pretty close to even. So feel free to sample some of the choices. But however, bread should never be your option because it's dirt cheap and will fill you up faster. The seventh tactic, take a break. Now is probably a good time to take out a book or the iPhone. But avoid the temptation of drinking a mug of soda. The eighth and final tactic. This is your victory lap. Once you got this far, you probably made your money's worth. Now it's time to celebrate the win. Go grab the brownie and ice cream and mix it all together. The final stage is the recovery stage. Resist the urge to sleep. You're just eating about 13 pounds of the finest food that $15 to $30 could buy. Try to stay up at least 3 hours after you finish the buffet to allow your stomach to recover. This will help you get through the night without feeling like you ate a grenade. Now is a good time to have some water. As you know, your body is made up about 7% of water. After the buffet, it probably drops to about 12%. Drinking a few glasses will probably help you at this point. It's hard to believe, but you should stop eating. Lock your fridge if it helps you. And prepare for an ungrateful stomach. You might be commiserating that you just gave all this wonderful food to your stomach, but it returns the favor with aches, pains, cramps, and vomiting. Keep your favorite over-the-counter drugs on hand just in case you want to sleep at night. And the final rule, do not repeat it for a while. Certain people have other strategies that work for them. For example, many people swear by exercising beforehand or drinking tons of water before the buffet will help them eat more. It's up to you to have your own experiences and to test different strategies that will help you boost your eating power. Mr. Toastmaster?